All right, well, it's that time of day again. It's the 29th of January. Got done with my last home meet, seniors night. What fun that was. Enjoyed the heck out of that. And I'm sitting down here and I'm counting my blessings. And I got a few of them I want to talk to you guys about. I go, Birdie dog, no, don't go bouncing up and down. I would like to talk to my swim team for just a minute. Come on. Don't start hounding me. Okay. So, it occurs to me that some of you might not know my swimming history. My dad was a swimming instructor for the Army in Europe. I guess getting people ready. He never talked much about it. For the invasion. Anyway, he took me to the YMCA all the time when I was a kid and said I couldn't go in the deep end until I could dog paddle. So I started doing that. And then he bought us, for hot afternoons in Cincinnati, a membership at the Cabana Club, which was in sort of on the edge, a shady end of the city, but it was beautiful inside and it was all walled. And somebody'd get pissed off every now and then, throw a beer bottle over or something, but not often. Maybe once. Anyway, I digress. That's where I learned how to be smooth. I even had a special coach come in there and tell me, this is how you need to do it. You want to cut down on friction and move through the water smoothly, and all your efforts then, or your efficiency is much better. To put it in physics terms, your efficiency, your input to your output, your chemical energy in your muscles pushing the water backward to propel you forward at a quicker rate. So you have power into this too. It's the amount of work done over time. We could have lots of fun with this that way. Do you hear this? This is one pathetic dog. I can't get him to hold still long enough. I lean forward and he takes off. He wants me to feed him, I think. That's what it is. But there's barely enough food in there for you guys. I need to go to the store. Oh, man. Anyway, listen. I didn't really figure out I was good at swimming until 8th or 9th grade, when I could just move a lot better in the water than any of my friends, and they taught me flip turns. Flip turns are very important for your speed. And I was a pretty good athlete. And so I didn't even really consider what I was doing with it till I was about a junior. No. Yeah, junior. And I got good enough in that year that I was hitting low 50s for the 100 free. Drop over as the relay split into the 49.6. So I like to claim to be I'm a 49er, but I'm really not. But I was recruited to Division I, United States Air Force Academy. I was Coach Arada's big hope. And I got there and he gave me those chocolate things, Nutra, whatevers, to keep my weight up, because I was kind of skinny coming out of a basic summer. I lost a bunch of weight. And I was pretty good at shape going in there. But I came back and I was just really good. I was ready to start. I was going to go under 50 easy. I think I was going to go well down into being competitive at the national level. That's my thinking on it. And we had exams there. I wasn't doing very well, so I crammed and worked real hard and forgot about swimming for about 10 days prior to going home. And then I got home. You're coming out of a monastery and you get back home and you don't want to be stuck in a hospital or anything that anywhere remotely about a monastery. You want to be out with your friends, with your girlfriend. She was still my girlfriend by then. I did a flip turn in Tom Keating's pool, the SNL guy or whatever trouble he got into back then, Keating, and I hit my heel on his sharp-edged pool and I split my heel open. And I did not want to deal with that. It would have needed to have been sutured. I hit it so hard. And so I stuck it in a sock. The thing about this is the reason I hit my heel is I was showing off. I was showing off to my then AAU buds just how fast I was. And I was peaked from 10 days off. I was peaked and I carried too far. And it was a sharp-edged pool. If it hadn't been a sharp-edged pool, it was 90 degrees. One rounded. And it was right at the water line. I messed up though. It just wasn't good visibility and I was showing off. Oh well. So that's my story. I am very competitive. I do know how to swim. I can tell you the exact right things to do. Some of you have had so much practice at doing another way, I don't say much to you because it's just hard. I know it's hard for you to change. You're going to run your hand out all the way. I hope, though, that the youngins that I'm bringing up from the freshman year, they get it and how to be efficient in the water and how to swim a race. They're coming along nicely. I like it. And you are in capable hands with Kathy giving you workouts. Now, I want to win, but the easy thing about being a swim coach is you go with times. Now, do you go with times to better the person? Well, you better the person, you better the team. Yeah, there's a lot to think about there. Look over this stuff that I put out there. Formulate your own thoughts. Talk to me. I got ideas, and ultimately, I get to say. I don't have to take input, but I like to. As long as you don't expect me to do it all the time. That's all I'm saying. I like advice as long as people go, yep, it's your shot, but do with it what you will. I do like being the swimming coach here. I do. And I've got great people around me. Yes, I do. Mike Forrester always got my back. I like that. And Katie runs everything but the stroke mechanics, which is nice. I like that. I like Helen cranking out those reports. I hope my just blabbing out here by the fire let you know who I am. Love you guys. I'm out here. Bye bye.